Did you know the Titanic's last 2 hours turned a safe ship into a race against ice and time? And the ocean still won. When the collision happened late on April 14, 1912, the question was simple. Could she stay afloat long enough for help to arrive? Titanic was crossing the North Atlantic from Southampton toward New York when an iceberg tore along her starboard side. In the early hours of April 15th, water climbed through the ship's lower compartments, and the bow sank deeper. Orders went out to uncover lifeboats, but there were not enough seats for everyone on board. So the first decisions mattered: who gets in and who waits. Down in the wireless room, operators began sending distress calls, CQD and SOS, into the crackling night. Rockets rose over the Black Sea, bright against the cold sky. Would any ship see them and turn in time? The nearest rescue, RMS Carpathia, answered and raced toward the signals, but it was far away. On deck, the ship looked calm from a distance, yet it was changing fast. Lifeboats were lowered into darkness and chop, some leaving partially filled as people hesitated or could not believe the ship would truly sink. Below, doors were shut and reopened, pumps worked, and crew tried to keep order as the angle of the decks increased. If the lights went out, what would happen to everyone still inside? Then came a twist that later fueled years of argument. Titanic did not go down like a single, unbroken tower. Many survivors described a final, violent change. Decades later, when the wreck was found in 1985, it confirmed the ship broke apart before reaching the seabed. The last minutes were not just sinking, they were structural failure in freezing water. Around 2:20 a.m., Titanic disappeared beneath the surface. The sea filled the space where the ship had been, and the screams carried across the water before fading. It cost more than a voyage. It cost lives on a massive scale, and it exposed how unprepared the rules were for a disaster like this. Afterward, inquiries in the United States and Britain pushed reforms. More lifeboats, continuous radio watches, and better coordination at sea. In 1914, the first International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, SOLAS, followed, shaped by the lesson written in ice and steel. And that's why the last 2 hours still matter. A modern world learned in real time that confidence is not a lifeboat. Did you know Titanic's final 2 hours were decided by minutes, messages, and hesitation? And that's why people keep replaying them, trying to answer the same question.